Hey everyone, welcome to Curse the Dawn Late Night Gaming. Tonight on the Extinction server here, I thought I'd just do a little update on what's been going on. I don't even really remember what we were doing the last time. What I have been focusing on is just kind of doing a little bit of building, a little kind of housekeeping around here. Getting things up to snuff to where we can actually have a useful base. And that includes building a forge, which I recolored. If you follow me on Instagram, I sent some pictures up there of this. And I built a greenhouse, but we have to attach that to a water source. So it's down there, if you can see it. And what I've been spending the rest of the time doing is building or gathering honey around the city here. There's hives. Gathering enough to build one of the S+ beehives, which you then just have to give flowers to whenever you want some honey, which is much better than the standard ones from ARK, which make you constantly put flowers in it, or the queen breaks out, and you know, kind of fiddly. But so what have we tamed lately? Well, we tamed. I think the last thing I tamed was Falcor, yeah, the Magna, blah. And then recently I tamed this guy. This was a 174, I believe. And it had pretty cool colors, and like I said, it was 174, so I thought, why not tame it? It's just, it's nothing special, but it's nice. And then just now out of the gacha, I got a Mastercraft. Long neck, and it has 215 damage, which is pretty good. The one I was using before was Journeyman, so this is an improvement. So I wouldn't mind going out and seeing how much damage this does, and on top of that, I wouldn't mind going out and seeing how some of our wolves are doing. Can I ride a wolf? Why can't I? Oh, they're hitched. That's why. Ugh. Creepy. Like, I think I saw its eyeballs. So we've got these wolves, and some of them, this one here and this one here, were tamed from the ice cave before the patch came out, which didn't allow you to do that anymore. So I went, and then unfortunately they were both males, if you know the story. And then I had to go and find a high-level female, which was this one. She was, I can't remember what she was, 2-0 something, because we have difficulty set to 7, which I intend to turn back down to 6 where we had it before, but so far I haven't done that. And so they had a pup, which was this one. So this was the dad. I'm going to unhitch him. And if we look at his stats here, he's got almost 1,000 melee. So I haven't taken him out in a while, and I wouldn't mind seeing how much damage he does. Because the goal here is to get a pack together that's strong enough to do some of the drops. Now, of course, they're going to be stronger with the Wolf Howl, but I wouldn't mind seeing just what his base damage is. Also, in terms of frame rate, I have a GeForce 1080 on the way. 303. Kind of was hoping it'd be higher than that. Now, when we howl, get the pack bonus from the howl, it will be. I don't think you can do it solo, right? That's just the sniff. Yeah, you can't do it when you're by yourself. These guys are mate boosted. Not anymore. So here's the greenhouse. Growing a few things here. Actually, let's see if there has been anything going on. Yeah, I think I harvested most of it. Right? Yeah. Kind of weird that it still looks like there's stuff. I don't want to replant. I'm out of fridge space. But they're ready to go when I am ready to plant. All I have to do is throw some fertilizer in here. So that's good. Then I just got the beehive together, which I threw 4 flowers in. You had you had to have 250 flower for the S plus, rare flower for the S plus beehive, and so I put that in the. That was kind of hard to find all. So all I had left after finding all those, which I was raiding beaver dams for, all I had left was 4, so I threw them in here. It's probably not enough to make. Oh, no. Seems fine. Sample the goods. Honeylicious. Oh, yeah, you see those framiness? I'm hoping that's all going to go away as soon as I get my video card. Because right now I'm running 770s in SLI mode, which SLI mode I'm convinced is a scam to get you to buy 2 video cards. Really never saw a huge difference. So I'm just getting a single GeForce 1080. Not a TI, those are so hard to find, and when you do find them, they're insanely expensive. So, yeah, 420 somewhere. Well, I'm gonna need some more wolves. This isn't strong enough. I mean, when they do the howl, they'll do well over 500 damage, but really was hoping for more than that. But, okay. Thylas do that too. You notice Falcor wasn't in this position when we left? He moved. And Thylas do that too. You'll put them in a position, come out, and they're somewhere else. Come on. I'll bet you he won't hitch now. Let's see. This hitching post is a little glitchy sometimes. See, won't hitch. But we've got the wall all the way around now. So it's one high, which is okay for now, all the way around. So we've completely encased our perimeter here. And actually, it's turned into a really large base. At first, I was a little bummed out because we had that big hole in the center here. But then we used the cliff platforms and filled that in really nicely. And look, it's like seamless everywhere. Well, obviously there's seams, but I mean, no holes, and it's completely covered. I just wish this little ridge wasn't here, but other than that, it's pretty cool. And theoretically, we could put the walls up, and I don't know how much of this we could seal in. But there's no reason to do that because we've got the ceiling here, and nothing really attacks you here. I mean, we're pretty safe. On that note, what are the plans? Well, I wouldn't mind doing some of the drops, but my tribe mates haven't been very active lately, which leaves me alone, and that doesn't give good vibes that we're going to have any good results from doing the drops. So I think I might actually jump over to since we're on a cluster here, I might jump over to Crystal Isle, and we have nothing there yet, no base, or we just have a little shack with beds in it so we can spawn. But I think I might jump over to Crystal Isle and maybe see if we can set something up there. I'd been there before with the Dragon Punk servers, but I was building near the red drop there, if you know the Crystal Isle map, and I don't know, I think I might want to try near the islands, the floating islands. Since it is just us on the server, I didn't intend that. I was hoping I would get people on here. I sent out an invitation to my work, and I'm thinking there's probably someone in 800 people that wants to play ARK, and I couldn't find anyone. So, I mean, I don't want to let just anyone in because it's a private server for a reason. We don't want to have someone in there who's going to come in and grief everybody. But, I mean, you would kick him out, but not till you suffered a loss. So, I'd like it to be someone that has at least some sense of responsibility. That's kind of hard to find. So that leaves us kind of alone. But I wanted to go to Crystal Isles. I wanted to tame Crystal Wyvern and Crystal Griffin, and I don't have any of the creatures from Aberration, and they are all there. So I've kind of run out of things to tame here, frankly. I've tamed about everything except for the Titans, of course, which again goes back to I need a team to do that. And don't have one right now. So I guess I will call this a video for now. What else have I been doing gaming-wise? Well, I haven't streamed it because I don't know what you guys would think of it, and I don't know what he would think of it. My brother and I have been playing Farm Simulator 2017, not 19, because he's into that stuff a bit more than I am. But the game's pretty cool, I guess. And we have a server, but I haven't streamed that because the gameplay, as you can imagine, is fairly slow. You're driving a tractor up and down the rows, so doesn't make for good, exciting gameplay. You know what I mean? I know some people do it, but I don't know those people. And I don't know people who would watch it. And I've been thinking of doing some streaming on my PS4, but the problem is I just got it. So I got it with Red Dead Redemption 3 or 2, which everyone has seen. Everyone knows everything about that game. But to play a little bit of catch up, let's see. Damn. Oh, come on. That was right on. Oh my god. Talk about your prediction issues. So much fun. Walk right into my gun. 601. Why was it 601? That's maybe because it's so close? Huh, I don't know. But, what was I saying? Oh, I've been wanting to stream on my PS4, but all they've got right now, because I just got the system, is Red Dead Redemption 2, Second Son, and Bloodborne and Horizon Zero Dawn. And they're all great games. From what I've heard, I haven't gotten to play them yet. I've played a little bit of Zero Dawn. But, you know, everyone's seen them. They're old games. So I don't know about that. But I'm definitely going to be playing a lot more ARK when I get this video card at the end of the week and get it installed. I've already installed upgraded my primary hard drive, which was only 128 gigabytes. So it's now 512, which is good for a primary. I have a couple terabytes for my other drive, but for a primary I was getting kind of full. So anyhow, everyone, sorry for the boring update. Probably do a stream. Let's see. I do it every other day, so the next stream's of course going to be Wednesday, and I don't know, am I gonna go for trying to do a blue drop with the wolf pack? Maybe I'll raise couple more pups, because I don't want to take the main male and the main female, because then you've lost everything, right? So maybe I'll hold off and not take. I'll just take pups. That'd probably be a good idea. And we don't have tech, so can you still use the cryopods if you haven't got tech? I think so, because that's kind of what I'm after. I want to maybe clean up some of these dinos around here and put them in those little cryopods, because Kat was saying she's having framey issues here when she logs in, which is deterring her from doing it, and we want her to log in. So, okay, anyway, guys, I hope you have a good evening. I'll see you all Wednesday. Oh, and another note, somebody asked me on Instagram, they said, why does anyone tame those gas bags? Because they suck. And I agree, they do kind of suck. They're hard to fly around on, but I'll tell you one thing I found out was good. When I was making this beehive, I needed lots of honey, or lots of rare flowers, which had me out there raiding the beaver dams. And I really hate to throw away all that wood, but it's heavy. So it's great to go over there on one of the gas bags and just fill up everything. It's great for beaver raids. Dump it all in the gas bag and it has no problems. So that's a good thing. Alright. So anyway, see you guys Wednesday night. Might try to do a blue drop, maybe. I don't like soloing things, and I don't like losing dinos. It really upsets me. I also have another series I've been dying to start. Extinction's been so hot right now that I just kind of want to keep playing it. But I have the Island, which a series called the Insane Island, which has crazy amount of creature mods on there. Super dangerous place right now. And I think that'd be fun to go on there and try to do some tames and not die. But it's got crazy amount of mods. It takes me a half hour to load that map because it's got so many mods on it. So anyway, we will see you Wednesday. So hope you have a good night, and I hope you enjoy your games.